What's up, everybody? I'm DBFig, and this is Splintered. We're gonna play this for a little bit, and then we'll jump to Dragon Quest III. As I promised yesterday, we're gonna be playing something a bit more, you know, retrofied, at least for the time being, and then just, you know, just go from there and see how it all works out. So I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone is doing well. Thanks everyone for coming on through. Should be fun. At least I hope it's fun. That's the biggest thing. It's the big sure. Hopefully it's all fun. So, all right. So let's jump back in. Main quest. End of Heroes, Cleric, Arcanist, Bandit. So, I'm on Chapter 3B. Complete the previous chapter unlock. Oh no, I'm still on this one. I'm on Chapter 3A. So, if you're wondering what this game kind of is about, basically I'm a prince that's got to save the world from an evil dragon, right? The problem is that every time I've done so, something has happened to kind of reset the world, splintered the world. And things have changed every single time. So it's kind of like I'm playing like this mini Dragon Quest NES game over and over and over again. But the world keeps on changing on me. Arm yourself and rediscover the world. Our history is vanishing. Previously, our world was influenced by heroes of the past and present, the protector of the realm, the mage of the thorns, and the thief of kings. But now, it's as if they never existed, even though Father stands right before us. In this version of our world, the influence comes from heroes I don't recognize. From what I gathered, there was a dragon knight, a spellblade, and a trickster. And the strangest part, their abilities feel completely natural. Is that if I trained in their disciplines my whole life. Once you get to it, I'm sure you'll be able to pick it up no sweat. DBFig, we may have been charged to take Father's place as protectors of the realm, but for now, we'll become the heroes of this era and cut away through the next. Speaking of which, you'd best be on your way. Alright, so let me, oops. This is the map. What is my stuff? I get to kept my Stormblade, and my Spell Gauntlet, but it looks like, my armor is gone. I don't have the key for that door. Alright. So, I have to see how the world is now. Because like I said, the world keeps on resetting and changing. So yeah, like the world is a lot different than the last time. It's like the world is on, every time I kind of quote-unquote beat the boss, the world gets put in like in a randomizer-ish. But, you know, I'm a little stronger than I once was. So I just got to kind of get myself up to that level. And the only reason I could do it right now is because I have a pretty good sword. And now monsters are like invisible and stuff. But like I said, the only reason I'm able to hit them now is because I have that good sword. because I'm level 7. Maybe if I get to level 8, I'll be alright. Because I got, like, no armor. And I only got 93 gold. And it seems like every single time the world has reset, things have gotten more expensive. Which sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. You gotta, you know... Every time the world gets splintered... Inflation. like real life. Oh, that was a big one. The one thing that's kind of cute in this game, you know how like the original Dragon Quest had slimes? In this one, it's ducks. So the generic enemy in this game are ducks. Oh, okay, I forgot that's the sprint button. Alright. Is there a shop in here? I can't remember if there was a shop or not. Oh. I think it's blocked. I gotta get the quote-unquote mystic key. There's a town down there. Alright. So what do they have? Skyplate 1600. I got 136 gold. I can't afford diddly squat dookie. Do I have anything I could sell? I have my glaive, but do I have anything? Void stone? No. Time to get stronger. Fisticuffs then. Yeah, pretty much. I probably need to go inside one of these dungeons. There's a dungeon up here. Because, you know, my guy is strong. The sage as well. If you want my help, you have to prove your worth. Bring me one of your father's armaments. Then grow your power to a sufficient level. Only then will I unlock your true potential. Alright. So I have to... Let's talk to dear old dad real quick. And be like, hey Pops. Can I have one of your armaments, please? See? Alright, so... I guess the answer to that is no. Talking to dear old dad doesn't do anything. Mass creating accounts to stream all the exact thing and mass following people. Yeah, it's another form of botting. It's weird. I don't get it. I do not get it. All right. So I don't have enough money to buy any armor. I am strong enough to do some damage. Like these, like the bad guys in this area aren't doing much to, you know, distract me. At least you have fun. Yeah, you can have fun just banning them. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to walk. See, there's a dungeon right there. Do I have any items? Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Wow, that's what happens when you have no armor. Oh, crap. Speed up. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I've talked to this guy. He's like my brother. But he doesn't really do anything. Alright. Alright, so, lesson learned. Don't go north. I am not ready for north yet. Maybe I should start working on my magic. Because I haven't unlocked my talents yet. Do I have any spells? I have Magic Bolt. There we go. No, that's a dead end. Magic Bolt. Oh, I forgot. These things have to be attacked by magic because they're almost impervious because they're rock root. Yay! I am level 8 now. I just think it's really neat that you go through this game kind of a bunch. Just circle the castle for a few levels, yeah. Well, I'm just trying to kind of... Oh. See, there's another dungeon here. Ludrill's Cave. Moonlight. Alright. I want to explore. Get out of here, dragon duckling. I don't care about you. Ooh, treasure! Your luck turns to the fate, revealing the dragon's crest. There we go. The dragon's horn. There we go. There we go. I wonder if that's what I need for that guy. To prove to him. So it was there or this hole? 21 points of damage. Ward. Oh, hold on. Spell. It's not sleep. Magic Blast. Oh, he resists the spell. Greater heal. Come on. Please die! I got one more greater heal, and if this doesn't work, I have to run. Woo! Hey! I got Spellblade Gauntlets. I've reached level 2, and I unlocked new abilities. My first young dragon, with 80 bonus points. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here. Alright, these guys I don't have to worry too much about, as long as I don't run into someone weird. Let's head back to the castle. Alright. Back into the castle we go. So, I got the items, and the reason I want to come here really is just because I want the free heal. There you go. I'm back at max. So let's go talk to that one guy who said I need to bring relics. He's up here. See, I'm high enough level now that these people are scared. Maybe he will... Well, hold on, let me look at my talent tree. Do I have any talents unlocked? No. No, just a spell blade, gauntlets. Oh, I guess I don't have what's needed. The secret crest that denotes allegiance to the dragons. A forgotten relic that calls out to allies of dragons. Using this at a shrine might prove useful. Okay. So now I gotta figure out what goes to what. There's probably nothing here at the castle. Because I don't think my dear old dad said anything about these items. Yeah, he just reclaim history. I'm sure my brother doesn't have anything. Yeah, he's not. You speak too much, brother. All right. When you're exploring, be sure to look at your map from time to time. It'll help you keep track of where you've been and where you should explore next. There we go. Here. Yeah, this game has a lot of secrets. That's what I kind of like about this game. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to go north again. Because that's the only thing I could think of right now is to go north. Oh, I see a treasure chest. That's always nice. 44 gold. I mean, it was a treasure chest. It's not a very good one, but it was one. Oh my god, he hit me with 30 damage? Yeah, I had to follow the banhammer. Exactly. Oh, I learned a teleport spell. You gotta love. You gotta love people who do that. Or bots. Alright. So now I got the teleport spell. Magic blast, healing, sleep. I don't have any talents yet. I have to kill one more type of slime, whatever this is, to gain power. Alright, so I have I have a cave, and I got those stairs. What are you about? Oh, I could sense you have Dragon Crest. You fool! The presence of key items enhances the item's lord's power +4. The item lord approaches. Response? I still have no armor, mind you. Oh, I silenced the item lord. See, I silenced him because I knew let's see here. This isn't time to use that spell. There we go. And I've slain the great foe. All that for just 400 I mean, it's nice to have the money and all, but I probably need to go be somewhere. Where did this take me? Where's... Oh, I'm completely on the other side of the map. I'm in danger. Okay, there's a... I can't cross that castle there, but there's a town right there. So if I can make it to the town, I should be okay. Oh shit. Run. I'm glad this was a good town and not a bad town. 6, yes. Woohoo! Alright, so I have money. Let me talk to this, Guy over here. Buy. The Searing Sword. The Targ. The Trickster's Cloak. Let's see. Attune to Nature. It's only $100. Yeah. There's a Twilight Veil. Teleport can be used to escape battle. Oh, so if I'm wearing this, I can use teleport to run. If I'm wearing that. But this definitely feels like a thief type armor. But it's only $90. So to at least get some type of protection. Yes. Let's get the Targe. There we go. At least I got some protection now. It's not much. Oh, speaking of protection. Bye. There you go. What is this? War. I had the ward spell. Torch. I only cared about the meta leaf. Alright. Let's talk to the people here. Hello. Don't you remember me? I used to aid your father. You were a child last we met. Those days are long behind me now. I find life to be more relaxing away from the castle. You have the face of a seasoned traveler. Be sure to explore various styles of combat as you search the world. A variety of knowledge will serve you well. Well, thank you, dude. Rumor has it that the master of the Merchants Guild has been lining his pockets with gold from the enemy. I can't be bothered with such matters, though. There are bigger dragons in the sky, so to say. God, I've looked everywhere for my friend, but I still can't find him. He's not lost or anything, but he takes hide and seek far too seriously. Perhaps he's in the water this time. Should I search the coast? Can you bring me a charm? I can enchant it for you. Come back whenever you have a charm that needs enchanting. Okay, so I guess I don't... I specialize in charms. The health charm, the mana charm, the strength charm, dexterity charm. When held in my inventory. Let's do the dexterity charm. Charm isn't worth it, but if you have the gold to spare, who am I to stop you? Should I chant your charm? What level should I chant your charm? Wow. Wow. If you got the money like that, you can really enchant this charm. Let's just do level 2. Alright. So, since it's in my inventory, my passivity grants 8 dex. Okay. So now I have to look. Let's see. The thing about this is that you got to find this guy's friend. I remember that. But I can't remember how you did it. He said he might be in the water this time, but... his friend takes hide and seek too seriously. Okay. So there's a limit. I'm doing a little rest real quick because I think resting also does like a quick save. Alright. There's nothing here. Since it's been a while since I last played, the way this game works is that since the world gets splintered and keeps changing but also stays the same, you got to do certain things. Alright. What about you? You have anything to say? The Master Merchant's officer referred to the Item Lord. He has a taste for rare items and seeks aid for its collection. Well, I destroyed the Item Lord. Thief of Kings? Daggers? Nonsense. I'm looking for the perfect lance. I wonder. There's nothing there. I'm just wondering if there's like a secret path. Because with all these things, there's always something dumb. You just got to be willing to put the search in. I wonder if he's even in the town. You know what I mean? Maybe he's actually outside the town. Because his friend's always quote-unquote playing hide and seek. Oh yeah. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's look at the map real quick. I have enhanced teleport, but like I said, I'm not too sure where it's gonna take me. I guess I could go back into the cave. But I can't make it in there. That's not happening. Let's see. $46 damage. Dude, good thing I... Yay! I'm level 10 now. My hex mark. You successful slaying the first conjurer has taught you spectral talent. Harness his power by selecting the talent menu. Negative 20 enemy magic defense. Reduce your strength reduced by 20%. Oh, crap. So I basically get better magic defense, but I'm weaker. I'll turn this on if I go to some place that has lots of... Well, where I'm at right now has actually a lot of... Let's see. Alright, let's go back in this cave. And if you guys are wondering what type of game this is, if you're lurking, this game is called Splintered. Let's see here. Oh, there's treasure over there. Hey, thanks, Sarah. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a pretty neat... pretty neat little indie game. So if you like old school JR, you pinned it just in case. Pins are handy. Yeah, pins are definitely handy. At least the monsters in this cave are nowhere near as strong as the ones out. These are more appropriately my level. Yay! Stormblade is now level 4. Oh, this guy's dangerous. I can't do lightning slash? There we go. My first Swift Knight has gone down. I'm going through a lot of magic, so let's... The Item Lord was there. Is he still there? No, he's gone. Let's head back to... thing was dodging me. So my sword is at max right now. This isn't the time to use that spell. Why? I gotta look at my stuff to see what Lightning Slash does. I thought it was... How do I know what the spell is? I have my father's resolve. Alright, first let's get healed. Nice. Alright. Now that we're healed, there's a spark in your eyes. You have the makings of a great mage. Teach you. With an aptitude, you'll learn everything you'll need in a short while. But if you insist, oh, it seems I have nothing left to teach you. You already mastered the spells of the mage. Oh, okay. So he was like, I'll teach you. Oh, never mind. You're better than me. I wouldn't tangle with a dragon duckling without equipping a weapon first. Alright. You're not saying anything different. So no one in here is saying anything interesting. So let's head back to the town. Oh, Zara, you've been summoned. Let's see. The patrol claims they saw the master merchants heading Northridge. A trickster? He may be shrewd, but he deals in honest business. Alright. Nope. Will you get out of my way? Thank you. Alright. So, Sky Plate and an Aegis Shield. Lundrell Shield. Look how expensive that thing is. 99999. Thorn Wrap. Sky Plate. Fortune's Grab. Dragon Soul. If I get this shield. You know what? I will get that shield. Because there wasn't any really abilities with that. Because the Targ had... It's good to have around, but I think I'm much better off with what I got. If you're after the treasure, Dragon Ridge Cave is your best bet. That place is chock full of valuables, and you'll never know what you'll find. Be warned, it might be dangerous. Where's a Dragon Knight? We need one to chase off all the dragons. Let's see. Anything special here? No. What about you? He faced north and cast it into the water. He faced north and... God, I'll never find it. I'm certain whatever it was a great value and it's hidden in this town. But where did he put it? I'll just have to keep searching. So he faced north, then cast it into the water. Cast what into the water? They conjured the Splinter World. You must seek out every advantage. Reaching the next level may bring untold peril. The nearby town might offer new boons, equipment, and consumables. If you unexpected encounter a foe, try to navigate around them. Okay. The crate, Adima's Blessing. You'll need to find Dragon's Horn, Adima Splintered, and the Sunstone. So far, you've reached 7 out of 34 chests and secrets. Alright, so... from start weakening them. Okay, so that does that. It says face north. They cast it. He faced north and cast into the water. Wait. Does he mean actually cast a spell? No. No darkness. Okay. Would you believe a Golemancer was living in this town? He must have his reasons. He was the kindest man, always helpful, never a bother. But the magic used to create constructs. Yeah. Alright. The patrol claims they saw the master merchants headed... Okay, already took care of him. Oh wait, hold on. Hey! I found 505 gold just sitting here. I don't know if that's the thing that guy was looking for, but if so, I'm the one who's keeping it. I'm keeping the money. Well, let me talk to him quick. No. Because that was a piece of water right there. Well, let me do a quick rest. Did you check under that tiny tile? Yeah, let me check again to see if there is something else. No, I got the 500 and something gold that was here. That was just a hidden item? Yeah. Because I feel like there should be a path or something. Yeah, because sometimes these little riddles are just that. Riddles. Alright, going south just leads me there. There's that one spot. There's the castle. Alright, so there's that guy who wants me to give him stuff, but I don't have everything that he wants yet. There's the cave that teleport me. Spell. See. Sage as well. Northridge. There's the castle. Wait, what's the name of this town? Navanos. Mintheria, which I think is the other town that I was in. Let's just go here. Spell Moonlight. You don't have the key, so I can't open that just yet. Magic Blast. Here you go. Have that. The only thing I'm worried about in this area is the that knight. Like, it's this guy. Because he's dangerous if he blows... Because he breathes fire. No. So I'm here. There's the town again. Is anything even more up north? Or south? I can't go into that castle just yet. Alright. Jeez. That magic blast from him is dangerous. Hey, I'm level 11. Alright, let's go and pop in here real quick and get a... Because there's another guy over here saying he's looking for his friend playing hide and seek. I can't find him. He's not lost. He takes hide and seek seriously. Perhaps he's in the water this time. That I search the coast. Maybe it's the actual overmap coast. So let's go north. This might be a very bad idea, but let's see what happens. Okay, there's another little town over there. Ooh, elite night. I think it's time for me to... I'm gonna do a magic blast, but I get a feeling he's about to hurt me bad. Alright. Hey, I got an adept talent. Let's see. 10 plus increased dexterity. Oh yeah, I'll take that. My magic defense by my strength is lowered 20%. Is there any town or something? Alright, defeat the shadow. That's my first shadow. Enlightened talent. Alright, what is this? 10% increased MP. Ooh, yeah. I'll take the increased MP, please. Is there anything... Oh, there's a town up here. See, I'm not high enough level yet. I'm level 11, but this place feels like a level... like 14, 15 area. So I'm just kind of... Oh, there's two towns. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I'm not ready for this. I know what that means. Oh, okay. Okay. Gah, I need a protection potion, but they're locked in the mines. The miners here drink the protection potions to nullify the effects of the swamps. The potions are incredibly rare. If you find one, I'll buy it for you for 1,000. That's twice you'll sell for at a shop. Of course, you could drink it yourself. I doubt you'll find another, and the permanent effects of the potion are a tremendous boon. If you're looking for a master blast, you found him. Bring me equipment that you fully mastered, and I'll tailor it for your needs for a price. So, a +6 defense or a +6 attack on my Stormblade. There's the Skyplate, Juggler's Belt. Prismatic Sword. So this is basically a spell sword. If I get this, I'm basically saying I want to become a spell sword. But the item I have right now, the Stormblade is good because Magic Bolt pierces the enemy because it casts Magic Bolt immediately. It gives me +5 attack and +10 MP. Has 30% chance of striking twice. And 20%. So yeah, this is a good sword. It's just initial stats are low. It costs $1,000 to upgrade it, but I think it might be worth it. Yeah, see, now it's... I wonder, can you do it again? Oh, no, you can only do it once. Okay, so my sword is plus 10 now. Alright. Let's go to the inn. Ow. 35 gold? Sure. Sure. Have you seen your father's sunstone? It's a great artifact bright as the sun, set to hold boundless energy. I'm sure he keeps it hidden somewhere in the dark in Harvard Castle. But then again, I don't remember the castle having a basement. Sorry, I'm rambling. I would love to set my eyes on it someday. Yeah, so... What are you? Welcome. We buy and sell items. Oh, he's an item shop. Buy. Raider Metleaf. I'm in charge of keeping the miner supply station stocked. If you're heading to the mines, take whatever you need. If you're planning on taking on the necromancer, it's the least we could do. There's a great evil taking root in our minds. It's a necromancer that wields terrifying power. We sent some of our soldiers down, but they're... Anyhow, there must be a way to weaken it before confronting it directly. So... in short... the mines here are having issues. I don't have a key to open that door yet, so I can't access it yet. They give me everything but a key. That's what's funny. Alright. So, this town has a bad guy. I know that for a fact. It's like my evil uncle or... Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Much better. Alright. So, there's no inns. There's dragons. These dragon nests. You know what? You know what's probably the best spell? Sleep. Run. Item. Alright, a dragon approaches. Magic Blast. Damn, oh yeah, because I have the dragon stuff on me. So I got teleport can be used to escape battle. Both landing attack and using an item lowers enemy magic. Both, okay, so I'm lowering enemy magic with the stuff I got. Your defense adds partial damage reduction to all damage types. Greater heal echoes, repeats 2 turns, but is 50% less effective. So I basically spam 2 heals, but it's not as strong as the 1 heal was. But I get 2 for 1. So I want to definitely take out these dragons. And these dragons aren't really all that much. Oh crap. I'm just running. Let's see here. Silence. Alright. I forgot I have like this little thing that will heal me occasionally. Before we do this, I only asked, do you fight for what you believe? Because I do. Your Uncle Balgus stands before you. He holds Alundra's armor. Attack? Yes. Spell. Silence. Alright. Spell. Attack. Come on. Good thing I silenced him. Yep, I keep on having him silenced. There you go. One uncle defeated. Your luck turns into fate, revealing the armor. I got the splinter, and I got a torch. Okay. Is unusable in its current state. And then there's the armor. Every 3rd turn, channel a free cast of lesser heal. +1 to your armor defense for every 2 player levels. There you go. So I got Ludrell's armor, the Stormblade, and the Aegis shield. Alright, let's get the freaking frack out of this place. Spell. Yo, what's up? Hello? Oh, crap. Oh, I almost died right there. That would have been real bad. Is this a Pokemon stuff? No, this is a indie game called Splintered. Basically, it's inspired by the original Dragon Quest games, but the story is kind of weird. Basically, it starts off kind of like basic. Like, you're the son of the king, you're set to kill the evil dragon before he does something bad. You do the normal Dragon Quest stuff, right? You know, find the armor, blah, blah, blah. You kill the dragon, and then right before you're about to get the item, the world gets reset. And now the world's the same, but everything's been randomized. And you're doing it again and again. Like, this is like maybe my third or fourth round through, and the world keeps on changing, and the story keeps on changing. And you're trying to kind of figure out what the heck is going on. Because I don't even think the evil dragon fully knows what's going on. It's just kind of like everyone kind of knows something changes, but doesn't. So now I'm in another loop right now, going through the steps, because there's like necessary steps I have to go through. Like, I gotta defeat my uncles, I gotta get these special items, but then all of a sudden it's just, and no, it's not endless. There's an end story. It's just chapters. There's like 5 chapters, but like there'll be chapter 3, then it'll be chapter 3A, 3B, because you do it once, and then the 3B will come through. So there's a full story going on here. But they're basically using almost, I won't say it's not random, but everything is mixed up. So you kind of always know what your overall... Yeah, but yeah, there's also an endless mode if you want to play endless, but the main story is what I'm doing now. And it's actually pretty quick to go through the stage. You might think I'm playing a JRPG from start over and over again, but you could go through the main JRPG section like in an hour and a half. It's a short adventure, but yeah. Magic Blast. Spell. Greater Heal. Playing Rocket League. I played Rocket League a long time ago. I was okay at it. Alright, so I killed an invisible foe that was there. Yeah, I'll have to reinstall Rocket League if I decide. I mean, I like Rocket League. I just haven't played Rocket League in years. There we go. Talent. Alright, I only have 2. Yeah, maybe I'll play it on stream one day. Oh, wait. I don't have to feed both my uncles? Oh, crap, an Elder Dragon. You'll help me get better? Yeah, that'd be fun. Because I was actually, I mean, I wasn't like super MLG pro, but I was decent at it. But you know how like Rocket League is, you kind of have to like remember the flow. Do you know what rank you were? I don't have no idea because it's been, like I said, it's been years. The Draconic Talent. Dragonfire deals 30% less damage to you. Yeah, it's literally been years since I last... Alright, let's cast, your Diamond 3 Division? Oh, nice. I think I might have been into Diamonds. I really can't remember. I don't think I played a lot of Ranked, if I'm being very honest. But I think I might have made it to Diamond. Alright, let's head back to the castle. Is Rocket League still very popular? Like, I mean, I know it has a fan base, but like Rocket League used to be like massive. All right, let's go to that guy's spot. You bear your father's armaments, and you become a force of your own. Very well, you're proving your worth. Step forward. The stage unlocks your true potential. Your maximum talent points increase by 2. It is done. Venture forth and be well. That was it? I was expecting a bit more. Alright. Once I unlock another... You can now make more use of your talents. Huh. And I quit for a little bit with Diamond. It's like playing Grand Champion we're playing. Oh, well, damn. So you were in it. There we go. See, now my armor's a bit better. Spell. A little Moonlight. Spell Lesser Heal. Now plats are hitting like double flips. That's what happens in any of those multiplayer games. Like any multiplayer action game, you gotta kind of be there early, because if you're not there early, you'll just get overrun from people, from, you know, complete sweats. That's why I never picked up Arc Raiders. Because, one, I'm not like a big multiplayer game guy as much. But also, you know dang well that once the game, you know, there's people in there already that are probably like super good at Arc Raiders. Alright. When Squishy was best pro. Alright. So. Yeah, I've already defeated that guy. I already talked to you. See, how much money I got? I got 3,000. It's +1, so I don't really. Oh, you just do charms. There has to be something. I feel like whoever that guy's friend is. No, I guess not. Gotta just needle and haystack my way around. Alright. I guess I could go up here. See, there's a town up here. How do I get up there? I don't think I'll get up there yet. Did they invent a new game that is hard to get good at? There was a game that was kind of Rocket League-ish, but they didn't fix some of the basics, so people stopped playing, and it was that Rematch. It was that soccer game where you could do all these cool moves. It was very Rocket League-ish, but like more, you know, soccer. And I played it a little bit, and it was actually really good, but they had a lot of like bad networking and stuff like that, and yeah, ended up not being all that great in the long run, which is too bad because I think they had something. They could have done something with it, but they just didn't do it. Spell. Terraria is also one of those games I got quicker. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be playing some Terraria again soon. I'm going through my first playthrough of Terraria now. Sure. Aegis shield for 1,000. Alright. So my Aegis shield should be 22. Oh wow, I jumped a lot. Holy cow. Sky Plate, the Dragon's Eye. Alright, sounds good. They keep talking about the dungeon, but... Alright, let's do one more. Do a little save. Oh, there's the mine. I'm assuming this is the mine. Come on. Alright, Sword Knight's down. Dude, really? You can't silence on me, the punk. Good thing my weapon's strong. I found Lutherel's sword. It's just there. Victory in battles restores +4. +1 your weapons attack for each player level. I'm still sleeping. Okay, that's a lot of money. Okay, see, he can't do anything to me. Let me eat while I can. Money. Raider Metleaf. More money. $13 damage. See, that armor. I'm glad also I updated the damage on the armor. Alright, so we're... God dang it. Like, I should cast Ward so I won't get attacked as much. But at the same time, getting all this extra experience and money is honestly pretty good. God dang it. Stop putting me to sleep, you punk. There we go. Stupid dragon. The magic dragons are annoying. He does 21 worth of damage. Well, how about this? He resists the spell. There we go. Okay, there was nothing really here. I love how the knights breathe fire. It's like, how is the knights breathing fire? I think I've been... Stop casting sleep! Get sleep. I know, this guy is just spamming sleep. Alright. I'm just running away from those dragons now. Because at this point, the dragons are more of a nuisance than anything else. Well, it's wearing an inspiration on its sleeve. Dragon Warrior loved to sleep on me. That's true. Alright, let's get out of here. Without a key. Stop doing that. Yeah, take your fire. Your 11 damage. Alright. Let's... There's another town surrounded. Yay! I defeated that thingy. So he just resists all the magic. Good thing I'm more of a spell sword, so I could... Let's go in the inn first, just in case. Alright. They say Wormborn Pass is a host of Great Worm. His lair is said to be locked behind a magic door and full of many treasures. Rumor has it the only thing greater than the Great Worm's greed is the Great Worm's hatred for greed. What? There's supposed to be a merchant that sells magic keys here. There's supposed to be a secret passage that is easy to find. Once I find them, I'm going to turn a fat profit. I know a guy that's playing something big, but he needs keys. So, in short, you gotta find the way around. to one of these spots, trying to get to Dressford Castle long ago, with ally with dragon will meet at the shrine. They signaled their meetings by sounding the dragon's horn. To be honest, I've never seen the shrine myself, but that's where I'll start. So I have the horn already, so. Okay, grab that. There has to be a way around. Come on. This game does a lot of like hiding stuff and hiding stuff in plain sight. Because there is a way to get over there. There was my invisible giant to construct the slides. They're trying to... No, I destroyed that invisible giant. So, that wasn't a lie. Dude was telling the truth. Aha! There it is. It costs you 500. Sure. Nope. I don't need any training. Whoop, God dang it. There we go. Now I could buy all the magic keys. Buy. Ward potion. Port leaf, blazing torch. A magic leaf that sends you home. Sure. Eh. Wards off weaker foes. Alright. Okay. Now let's see if we could get farther. Now I got the magic keys. Now that I found the magic keys, there's lots of different places I can go to unlock. Let's start out with the very beginning. Let's head back to the yeah, let's head back to the castle. That's probably the best place to start, then work my way through. Spell enhanced teleport. I know. Key venture. Alright. What do you got? That's one magic key. And he sells magic keys. The thing I needed. I had to use a magic key to open the store to get to the magic. Sure, I'll just buy with the one I just replaced. Thank you. I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that. Alright, there's a door here. 488, 489, a blazing torch, a med leaf. Really? That's all that was in there? Pish posh. Pish posh, I say. Just lurking? I appreciate that, Shady. Enjoy your lurk. I love lurkers. Lurkers are the best things in the world. RNGs go to RNG, yeah. Let's see here. Aha! The basement. Ah, so you found your father's secret storage. Unfortunately, the sunstone isn't here. Too many powerful artifacts too close together is a risk too great. Plus, it needed to be charged somehow. I hid it where it could soak up some sunlight. 81 and negative 61 to be exact. But I suppose you'll need the Mytherian compass to make any sense of that. Jeez, really? Really? So, 81 and negative 61. Please, release me from these shackles. Time has lost all meaning, and my mind plays tricks on me. Every day, I swear, I see a cloaked figure walking across the water. But then suddenly they vanish. A hallucination, I suppose. Day after day. How long must I be trapped in this mire? Why can't you just walk across? Like, it's... like, literally... I walk across all... Really? That's silly. So, he closes the door on me. That's funny. No, tonight's not going to be anything for Rocket League. Tonight's going to be this game and Dragon Quest. Mostly this game. Let's see here. Enhanced teleport. Let me just... Hold on, let me do a ward potion real quick. That way I could just run freely. Okay, already been here. Let's see here. Spell. Aha! You step into the Great Worm's domain. Port leaf. Hey, I got the sunstone. The magic key, brilliant magic key. So I got the magic key that I lost back. My warding effects is wearing off. Oh crap. A mod? I already have a handful of mods, hello, for the YouTube side. A lot of times they lurk or they just hang out, so... No, I'm all good though, I appreciate it. Let's see here. Alright, so this... up here... Let's head back. Enhanced teleport. Mytheria, whatever that place is. heard you defeated the invisible construct. They said you were a monster. But I suppose not everything just seems off these days. The city of Mytheria is forever in your debt. Please come in and make yourself at home. Yeah, let's get a nice room. Nice room so we can hang out. What does this guy care about? Head to Dresko's castle? I've always been drawn to that place. They say it contains an altar. The heart of the world, they call it. But surely that's just a rumor. Let's see here. Alright. You don't have anything I need. Dragon mail. It's not as good as what I'm wearing. Dragon spear, searing sword, the glaive. Pretty much everything I have, I think, is kind of good. Once there was a powerful sage that lived here. They always had a knack for bringing out the best in others. They could really tap into a person's hidden potential. Chatting with him inspired no one could, but as time passed, our chats became less frequent, until one day he simply left. I'm sorry. What did you need? So. Oh, there's a closed door here. What about you? You took care of the invisible construct? I can't thank you enough. Here's 2,000. Okay. If you wish for more, you're welcome to just my home. Was just a lot of gold just now. Dude, you gave me 2 grand. Hello there. Buying or selling? Buy. Dragon's Eye. 5% increased strength and dexterity. Transform lesser hero into healing thrust. Damage scales with strength and dex. Blazing. Don't need a blazing torch. The war potion. Hey, the compass. Item. Compass only works outside. Okay. Being very specific, game. I'll go rest it in the night. Alright. Now that we got the compass and everything, let's, I've been told the sunstone can be found at 81, -61. You actively compass, speed the coordinates. The compass tells you travel to S27, E46. Spell. Oh, well, let's go Serendel. Cast it. Alright. Talent. Do I have any more talent stuff? No. I'm not getting a lot of talents for some reason. Found at 81, -61. So, okay, so I have to travel south 56 steps and then east 77 steps. Oh, it's a golden duckling. Oh, God. By the scent of treasure. The great worm enraged by your greed. Approaches response spell. Magic blast. Spell. Greater heal. Attack. Come on. I'm vulnerable to physical damage. That's fun. I think I've always been vulnerable to physical damage. That's what you get. Basically, I have too much money on me. That's basically what the game is saying. I have too much money on me, so this thing came to get me. Which is kind of funny. I gotta go a little bit more. 36 steps south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God, it's this stupid dragon. I hate this dragon. Sleep? I've been put to sleep. And my greater spell, cause since he's mage, he has high resistance, so it's not even worth casting spells on him. Stupid. Dragons on my exactly, Zarek. Got stupid dragons in my stupid Dragon Quest. Hold on. Can I use a war potion? There we go. Item. So I could just save on. Magic a bit. Alright. 15 steps south and east 57 steps. Oh, so it's on the other side over there. Come on. Yeah, this game is pretty good, Zarek. I think if you haven't had a chance to play it, I think you enjoy it. Basically, the basis of the story, not spoiling anything, is that you play the same adventure multiple times. There is an endless mode, but this adventure is kind of like a set, a continuing story by chapters, and you're trying to figure out why everyone's in a loop. Is this the same family? Well, the same, like, what, you talking about, like, the same, I'm still the prince? Yeah, I'm still the prince. I think it was 5. Where's the fame? Oh, no, this isn't Dragon Quest. This is a game called Splintered. Yeah, this is a game called Splintered. It's a indie game. Basically, you don't remember this game? Yeah. It's an indie game that, I don't know if it just got out of early access or whatnot, but the guy's still updating it. And basically, obviously, he's inspired off of, like, old school Dragon Quest. And it has its own original story. There's an endless mode. The world keeps on resetting but it's a storyline reset of things that are happening. But yeah, you kind of go through the same objectives every go around, but the world keeps on changing little by little, and the world and the story changes little by little to kind of figure out what the heck is going on. Yeah, the game's pretty good. I've been enjoying it. I'm on chapter 3, part 1 right now. There's 5 chapters. I'm on 3 point 1 right now. And I think there's 2 chapters in this one, then it jumps to chapter 4. Okay. Alright, so I gotta figure out a way to get over here. So I could get over here from this spot. I can't remember what this is. What is this called? Alright. Spell. Enhanced teleportation. Was this the sage as well? No. Like I said, there's a... Well, it does take me to around here. Because there's the castle. So let's just go up and around. Oh. Yeah, I recently just defeated a boss that, because I'm carrying too much money, the game basically is attacking me for carrying too much money. Let me do a little ward potion. Well, god dang it, stupid man. I hate this dragon. You didn't have too much trouble with him though? No, you get to a point in every run where you're pretty strong until you start fighting like the NN guys. But in the very beginning, you definitely have to be careful because you will get your butt kicked in the early stages. And like the area, the world has like a lot of like hidden things. So I'm always trying to figure where I should be going. Enhanced teleport. All right. So there's someone that sells okay, I can answer this now. I got a med leaf, but can't hold it. The ward potion. Got a magic key. So down here is the next thing. Blazing torch. And the thing is, what's kind of neat, every time you do a loop, you lose a lot of your stuff, but you also get to keep certain things. Certain things do follow you, but it's also kind of like in a great reset. It's you sense a great evil. Chaotic construct. Yeah, I have a thing now that shoots like a magic missile every time I attack, and occasionally my armor casts like a lesser heal, and also I have a talent now that if I cast like a greater heal, it's less effective, but I get like an echo of it, so I'll get like basically an additional greater heal. You feel the presence beginning to weaken. Oh yeah, I forgot. Every time I kill a bad guy in this area, the boss gets weaker. So that actually rewards me for... Uh-oh. Oh. The, battery in my controller's dying. Let's see here. Hold on. I'm just plugging in my controller real quick. Many such cases, yeah. Item. More potion. There really isn't anything to improve your MP. I think there's like certain... Because you could... What's interesting about this game is that you have like different builds that you unlock over time, and it depends on the armor you're wearing and the stuff you want to use it for. So if you want to lean in more into magic, you'll get weapons like staffs and robes and stuff, and the items, as you see how like my weapons and armor is max, they basically have abilities that unlock as they go up levels, as the items go up levels. So like my character is kind of like your generic spell sword guy right now, but I could go straight thief. I could go I think there's even an alchemist role depending on the weapons and armor you pick. Just depending on how you want to approach the situation. But you don't pick the class, if that makes sense. You just kind of build it out over time. Let's see. Alright, there's another construct here. Cast greater heal myself, so that way I could get the double up bonus. There we go. Oh, treasure. I got a torch. Got more money. The rose pendant. I forgot what the rose pendant did. Your sister's pendant and guides your mind, revealing which is unseen. Oh, okay, that's how, because there's a couple guys in a couple towns that are looking for things, and I think this allows me to find people and find items. Okay, so that's... Sometimes they come a little bit too fast and furious. It drives me nuts. Okay, so there's the current big bad evil guy. So like I said, the more of these bad guys I defeat, the weaker he becomes. Also, this is a great excuse to grind. That's one thing about this, which is kind of funny. Got a greater met leaf. And cast a regular met leaf. Nice. God dang it. Another game I need to get back to is Wizardry. I was playing a lot of Wizardry lately. You still can't believe the gacha game is good? Yeah, I know. It's weird. It really shouldn't be good. I tire of persistence. This time, it is I that will vanquish you. Slaying his minions has weakest connection to the world. Silence. I win. All right. Yeah, but I was playing the Mad King one, and that was in the original, the remake of the original, and that's pretty good. It's very frustrating though, but it's good. Can I take a peek? It's marvelous. Imagine to replace the gem cap with us. Alright, I gave him a view of the sunstone. Take whatever you need. If you're planning on taking Necromancer, It's the least we could do. All right. There was a potion. There was a potion and the potions are incredible rare, but I'll buy it. That's twice you'll sell for a shop. The problem is, I could buy the potion, but I don't, after this part, if I remember right, I don't really need it. Wait. I think there is a... Dude, why you... I swear, this controller, man. For some reason, I thought there was, like... I guess not. Because it's just this guy. Alright, so I defeated that guy. Oh, I know. If I wanted the best shield in the game, there's a town that's selling the best shield for 9,999. Yo, what's up, wedding guy? Screams 1980s. You know what's funny? This screams 1980s, but this game is from this year. It's a game called Splintered. It's an indie game that's inspired by the original Dragon Quest. So imagine the first Dragon Quest game mixed in with a like a time travel-ish story. It feels like a 1980s game. Oh yeah, it's 100% inspired by the original Dragon Quest game. Is there anything here? An Elder Dragon. You've heard Mercy is underplayed now? Really? Interesting. No one uses her? That just tells me that they probably need to give her a buff of some sort. What's going on with Overwatch? I don't know. From what I played, everything seems pretty fun. With the new characters and stuff. I think it's just because there's so many new characters that people are just like... That people are just, you know, playing whatever. Was there anything else here? No, that... Okay. You've seen people pick the cat? Yeah, because the cat's the new character. Yeah, and he's definitely one of the new supports. I think that's all that's going on. Just like anything else, they released a bunch of new characters and everyone wants to play with the new toys. Okay. Spell. It was good. It was a good job, wedding. It was a good job. Sure. Let's see. Sages, well, Northridge, Rentheria. Let's go cast it. This is where the magic thing was. Ever played D&D online? Okay, just to clarify, do you mean playing like the actual board game, TTRPG Dungeons & Dragons online, or the MMO D&D online? Because if it's the MMO, I think I tried it like once, very, very long time ago, and I never went back. But I have played original D&D online, like the actual board game and stuff online, using like D&D Beyond and all that. You shocked that the older D&D MMO is still alive? Yeah. DDO is a good game, but you need to pay a fee or you'd be locked out of log content. Oh, really? Oh. Is massive multiplayer role-playing game? Gotcha. Because I know like ESO will give you a lot of content. I mean, there's stuff locked a lot, you know, by paywall, of course, but they'll at least give you a lot of content. Some of the older games like that, yeah, you're more tabletop. Yeah. Yeah, I played more tabletop. Actually, I played a Curse of Strahd campaign that lasted about a year, and I played the entire campaign with a group of friends online, which was fun. I had one D&D game, but let's say it ended so bad. No, this campaign actually went all the way through, and we played through the whole thing. No one could pick what rules we should follow. Oh, yeah, you need to get that situated like in the beginning, because if not, you're just in for a bad time. You tried? Alright, let's do the compass again. Let's say no one got along. Yeah, that's no good. South and East 50. Yeah, that's a bummer. D&D is supposed to be just a fun, silly time. I said free roam. You can choose what rule you like. It's your gameplay. Yeah. Some people just like to argue, I guess. East 6 and down 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And... let's say you walk up to an NPC, you can be nice to them, or you could do very dark things, it's your choice. Yeah. Depending on the character I played, South 12. Okay. The character I played in my long-running D&D was like a chaotic good. Like, he was a jerk, but he wouldn't just like randomly attack people or anything. It was more like he would just talk crap because he was a hothead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God dang it. Oh. 2, 3. So right here, I found... the current location is... item... Wait, the only thing I found here was money. But you steal something from her and it'll be bad for you? Yeah. So I just basically found... You want to see Revive Wizardry? The magic. Yeah, Wizardry will be fun. Now you just have that gotcha game. What was your roles in your D&D? Well, I wasn't the DM, but we just played like a slightly modified version of just the 5e rules. Yeah, that weird gotcha game is kind of good. Yeah, exactly. I hate gotcha games. Yeah, there's a wizardry game that for some odd reason is actually good for a wizardry game, but is also a gotcha game. It's very strange. It's like something that shouldn't work, but somehow it does. You still play Diablo 4? I need to play Diablo 4. I've played Path of Exile a bunch. Dude, I am so lost. Tell me where I need to go. Reach power levels. Teach up a spell. A nearby town might offer new boons. Blah, blah, blah. Go explore. Breach Driscoll's castle once again. Our path. The crate of David's blessing. You'll need to find the horn. Blah, blah, blah. And Sunstone. I think I have them all. So far, you've searched 34 chests and secret stashes. Okay, so I found all the stashes. These locations still need to be fully searched. Pee-wee is like a knockoff Diablo 4? Yeah, but it's also a lot different than Diablo 4. Like, a lot different. It's its own kind of thing. But I wouldn't even dare say it's lesser. I would say it's, in many ways, better than Diablo has been. So it is, but also very crazier. Yeah, Path of Exile is insane because of its tech tree, for sure. Anything there? No. Yeah. PoE 1 is a lot of fun. PoE 2 is pretty good as well. It's still in early access, PoE 2, but that's good too. Another Diablo-like game that I heard is really good is No Rest for the Wicked, but I haven't played that one. I just heard some people they really like that one. I'm a bit unsure where I'm supposed to be going. I just walked over the water here. I'm actually kind of lost right now. What my next move should be. Maybe I go to that one town. Enhanced teleport. Was it Navanos? No, it wasn't Navanos. No, this is the mining town. I don't have all the places memorized. Serendale? This is where you get the magic keys from. What am I supposed to be doing now? I know I'm missing something really dumb. Oh, wait a second. Is this the friend? Oh, you found me! You can see me or did you just get lucky? No matter. You tracked down the Master Hunter, and as a reward I'll enchant your map. There! Now you can track down enemy locations. Happy hunting. Oh, okay, so now I... Alright, so he enhanced my map. There's these things up here. Where am I supposed to be going? Spells. Oh! Hey, yo. I wasn't touching anything. My character just started walking forward. For no reason. I was thinking I thought I was doing something. Frenzy Knight approached. You're new. A port leaf. Chest is empty. The magic key. So maybe I gotta talk to my parents, my dad? Or my sister? Go back to the castle. Let's rest up real quick. Alright, Dad, do you have something to say? Alright, reclaim your history, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so they don't say anything different. Oh, let me go talk to that one guy about the Sunstone. Maybe he actually, maybe he knows what's up. Ah, you found your storage. Unfortunately, recharge. I hit it where it circles the sunlight. 81 and negative 61. Well, you butt. So this guy's stuck in shackles still. So the only thing I could think of more money, blazing torch. More money. So I'm just getting more money. I think that's supposed to be my sister, even though she looks like all the other characters. Is Navanos the one that has the... Yeah, Navanos is the one that has the stupid shield. Non-legendary enemies fear you to the first... There we go. Great. I got the most expensive item in the game. Palm-sized ruby resembling a dragon's eye. 5%. Yeah. So there you go. I'm all dragoned out. I am a dragon warrior, you could say. Enhance. It's not the... No, this isn't where I wanted to be. think I need... Oh, damn. Yeah, see, now everyone fears me, unless they're a legendary monster. They all fear me. So there's an altar that I need to go to. And when they're feared, I basically get a free... At a shrine. But where the hell's the shrine? Is the shrine just down south? I don't think there's anything in here. Just leave me alone, you stupid dragons. Jesus Christ! Let me be! Alright. I'm just trying to find wherever this shrine is supposed to be. Because this shrine's gonna open up the way. So none of this is shrine. Anything over here? It looks like could be a shrine. No. That's just a castle. There's all this, but that's probably just leads to everything here has been slain. I am so confused on where I'm supposed to be going next. Is there someone here that'll guide my way? Then there's these things. Like, this is just like a nothing. Oh. There's no one else here. I gained a talent. 10% increase HP when slaying enemies. Hardened. Combat damage taken from any source is reduced by 2. I'm level... See, I'm just running through these guys now. Oh, here we go. Item. One of these has to... There we go. Ah, it was you that blew the horn. I see you brought me a splinter to Demon's artifact. It seems drained of its power, no less. Nothing your father's sunstone can't fix. Hand it to me. There, the splinter is now a blessing. It'll grant you a wish, albeit a small one. But a small wish, right place can change the world. Now go, fulfill your destiny. There we go. Enhanced teleport. I think. It was Surrendell? No. Nope. God dang, I have not memorized where these places are. Eldian? That's what it is. Alright. Okay. Let's stock up on, Alright. I guess I don't need anything here. So let's, Really? Really? I step out? I literally step right out? Yay, healing thrust. I got a new talent. Ambitious, adept, lethal. Pardon. There we go. Item. Yay! Guess that's my other uncle. Your uncle have a cracks a smile. Kid, I must admit, you remind me of my younger self, which means this can only end in one way. Your Uncle Halifax stands before you. He holds a protection potion. Attack? No. I'll be... Oh, okay. Great Lord Halifax. Spirit of his fallen brother, Balgus. Powers increase greatly. Spell... Silence. Has been silenced. You are not defeating me. And I have a healing thrust and... Come on. There we go. Goodbye, Uncle. The protection potion. There you go. So no hazardous terrain can get to me. Alright, that was quick. Really? Get out of here. There you go. See, now I'm just attacking and... Oh, some Raider Metleaf. Raider Metleaf. A bunch of money. See, so far, knocking this guy out. Oh, he silenced me. Too bad for you. Really? See, this guy keeps on casting Greater Heal on himself. And now... Stop casting Greater Heal on yourself. See, I can do it too. I can cast Greater Heal on myself. Punk ass. Ah, okay. So there's the dragon. That warding potion coming in handy. So the guy behind him, the dragon, is like the real bad guy. Alright. So let's get everything situated. Okay, we're all full max. I have a couple more talents. I'll take that. I'll take ambitious. Alright. So I got 6 talents all set. Please. You are not him. Not yet. Spell. Silence. Spell. Alright, there we go. Magic Blast. Come on. Gotta be careful because the mother dragons here could take you out quick. There we go. Okay, so now... This time, the interloper speaks. DBFig, have you considered what you're after? Are you trying to avenge your king? Or is it the artifact you seek? Would you believe that your father has used a Demos artifact more times than I could count? Would you be aware if he did? What if this world, as you knew it, was his perfect world? Don't seek a perfect world, DBFig. I only seek freedom. Freedom for us, it, and them. But it seems you will need some time to consider. So take it. The interloper activates the artifact. The eyes burn bright with a look of hope and determination. End of chapter 3A. Uh-oh. So it makes me feel like... So it makes me feel like the king might be the real bad guy in this situation. Yeah. So yeah, the king might actually be the real bad guy in this situation. Because, you know, it is what it is when it comes to that type of stuff, so... It's all good. Whoops. Era of Heroes. So let's start the chapter, and then we'll end it for tonight. Select my appearance. I only have two choices. I'm either like this or like this. Yes. End. Yes. Select your name. Begin your proficiencies. Strength. Health points. Yes. DBFig, our world has turned again. Which means you failed to take out our enshrouded foe. Surely you've tried your best, right? If this evil goes unchecked... Something was playing in the background I shouldn't have. The world we know will be destroyed. Nevertheless, I've fully regained my strength, and now we can strike together. First, journey out once more and breach Dreska's castle. Then, when you're engaged in battle with Dreska, I'll take out our unwelcome guest. If we are successful, I'll be able to use a Demos artifact and right this world once and for all. Go now, so we can be done with this madness. A med leaf, a war potion, a magic key right off the bat. What's my brother gonna say? DBFig seems like a further alternate history. This version of our world is influenced by 3 more heroes I don't recognize. Apparently, there was a cleric, a bandit, and an arcanist. Much like before, their abilities feel completely natural. So once you get to it, I'm sure you'll pick it up no sweat. The more I use these new abilities, the more I wonder, is there more out there? More than the world we know? Or were these heroes among us all along? I have so many questions. Anyhow, before you go, take this. Use it, sell it, I care not. Just that it aids you in your quest. I got a warhammer. You best be on your way. So, I lost everything again. I'm level 1 again, and I have no gold. I'm basically back to square one. Let's save and quit. So, that was Splintered. We're on the second half of the 3rd chapter. The world keeps changing, but now the major bad guy in the robes is basically kind of hinting that quite possibly the king is the actual bad guy. But we have to find out. We have to find out if the king is the actual bad guy or they're just playing us. But it seems like the dragon mother is just kind of testing us, and she knows that she's probably gonna lose, but we'll see. The story's getting pretty interesting. Anyway, you guys have a great night. Thanks to anyone who watched or followed. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.